Hello all, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll see comments and docstring in Python. Okay, when I say comments, it means a small note. Okay, so suppose you are reading a book and are reading a recipe. Okay, not a book, the recipe. In the recipe, it's written that take 2 cups of rice. Okay, and below that, no, there is a small note written that before taking the rice, wash it. Okay, so this small note help us to understand clearly. Okay, this thing before taking the rice, clean it. The same way, when we are writing a code, if we'll write a small note, a comment that this line is doing this kind of work, so it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, there may be a chance that today you will write a code, after 6 months or 1 year you will again visit the same code, and when you visit the next time 6 months or 1 year, no, you'll completely not understand what this line of code is doing. That's why we prefer writing a comment to a code or something like that. And how we change a line into a comment, will give hash symbol. Okay, if we give write something and give a hash symbol, no, it will change into a comment. Okay, uh, always remember this comment is only for us, the humans. The interpreter will not run that command, that line of code. Okay, if you give hash before that, no, it will not run that command. Okay, now second thing is your docstring. Docstring is nothing but that documentation string. We'll learn about it more here itself. Docstring are basically given in 3 quotes. Okay, triple quotes. So I'll show you and I'll give, so it will be a little you can understand it what I'm speaking about. Okay, let me open it. Let me open my VS Code. Okay, now I have already written it. What is this? This is a simple line of code where print hello Python we're doing. But we don't know. After 6 months, somebody will ask you what is does this not print something, some line of code, you'll unable to understand it. But if we write something like with a hash, a comment, this line prints hello Python. So it will be easy for us to understand. If I'm not also here to give this command to understand this code, or I want to run this code, some other person is also there. He or she will also be understand this code. Okay, this line of code prints hello Python. So this is how you give a command. But if I remove this hash, no, you'll see you'll get lots of error. If I'll run it, no, it will say invalid syntax because I have removed that hash. So what happens here? The computer understand that this is a code. It's not a comment for us. But if soon as I give this one as a hash, you can see if I'll run this code, no, it will run hello Python. Okay, every time you see something is written with hash, no, it will turn into green, this color, so that it's a comment for us. Okay, now we are talking about docstring. So docstrings are mainly we can used in function, classes, and modules. Okay, so what are function, class, and modules, we'll see it later because we are just in the intro module. Okay, so I have written something like this. Okay, so this def and greet, this is called as a function. Forget about it, what is function and everything. I'm just giving an example how docstring is used. Okay, in triple quotes you can see this something in triple quotes, it's written that this function prints a welcome message. So what docstring, document string, does is that if you're writing a function, it gives the idea about that function, that what does this function is currently working on. Okay, what is the function of this function, what we have written for this grid function, it's saying that the function prints a welcome message. Okay, here green in a hash I've written simple function example, that is a comment. When you see this three triple quotes, it's a docstring. When you see this hash in an green, it is a comment. Okay, always remember the docstring help us to learn more about function, classes, and modules. Okay, it explains what those things do. I hope this is clear. We'll see in the next video.